Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning po sa lahat ng nakikinig dito sa Z Radio. Siguradong lingaw, siguradong kuyaw. So ayan po, ulitin ko lang po para po sa mga magulang, mga mag-aaral, magandang umaga po. So handa na ba kayo para sa susunod na activity natin? So kakatapos lang po ng Science 4 and now we are proceeding to Science 5. Once again, this is Teacher Amor, and of course, with Teacher Mel as my content developer, your grade 5 science teacher. So welcome po kayong lahat dito sa ating klase ngayon. Today's topic is more about useful materials, harmful materials, and the importance of labels. At syempre po, before we start, today's reminders, huwag pong kakalimutan, prepare your ballpen or pencil and your paper. And of course, prepare your module. At huwag kakalimutan, ihanda po ang ating baon at syempre tubig. Because lagi kong sinasabi, it is always important to rehydrate. Lalo na po sa panahon natin ngayon. Napakainit. Okay, in our module, ito po ang ihahanda natin. Your module to read would be Module 1, Lesson 2. Ang topic po natin, Importance of Labels in Identifying Useful and Harmful Materials. At, konting quote of the day, remember, whatever you do it well. From Walt Disney. Okay po, sa mga mag-aaral po natin, you have to remember, there are different materials found at home. These are important because they are used in our daily activities, such as cooking tool, cleaning our houses, treating ailments, for personal hygiene, and many more. It is important to know their different properties so that we can identify whether a certain material is harmful or useful. In this module, you will be able to explain the importance of labels in identifying useful and harmful materials. Take note, please provide a separate sheet of paper for all your answers in this module. What you're seeing now in our Facebook feed are materials commonly found at home. Moving on with our discussion, first, let's check what you already know. And remember, use a separate sheet of paper in answering this activity. These are now the directions. Classify each household product according to its use. Write P for personal care, F for food product, M for medicine, C for cleaning product, and PE for pesticides. Number 1. Bleach. What is your answer? Very good. The answer is C. Cleaning product. Number 2. Tuna. What's your answer? Correct. Tuna is a food product. So the answer is letter F. Number 3. Face powder. Your answer, please. Very good. Face powder is a personal product. So the answer should be letter P. Number 4. Paracetamol. What's your answer? Awesome. Paracetamol is a medicine. So the answer should be letter M. Number 5. Shampoo. Your answer? Very good. The answer should be letter P, because shampoo is for personal care. Number 6. Insecticide spray. What's your answer? Awesome! Insecticide spray is a pesticide, and the answer should be PE. Number 7. Toothpaste. What's your answer? Wonderful! The correct answer should be letter P, because toothpaste is for personal care. Number 8. Bread. What's your answer? Wonderful! Very good. The answer should be letter F, because bread is a food product. Number 9. Cough syrup. What's your answer? Great! The correct answer should be letter M, because cough syrup is a medicine. And number 10. Dishwashing liquid. Your answer, please. Great! That's correct. The answer should be C, because dishwashing liquid is a cleaning product. Now, let's talk about the importance of labels in identifying useful and harmful materials. Open your module on page 2 so you can follow through with our activity. Look for what's new on page 2 in your module. This is now the direction. Study the pictures below and match the common product labels to its corresponding product. Number 1. Identify this product label. Is it seen in plastic bottle, muriatic acid, commercial product, alcohol, or food products? What is your answer? Very good. This label is seen in alcohol. It means flammable liquid. Number 2. Identify this label. Is it seen in plastic bottle, muriatic acid, commercial product, alcohol, or food products? What is your answer? Great! This label is seen in muriatic acid. Number 3. Where can we find this label? Is it seen in plastic bottle, muriatic acid, commercial product, alcohol, or food products? What is your answer? Great! That's wonderful. The answer should be plastic bottle. The symbol means recycle. Where can we see this product label? Is it seen in plastic bottle, muriatic acid, commercial fertilizer, alcohol, or food products? What is your answer? Wonderful. That's great. Very good. The answer should be commercial fertilizer. This is a warning symbol. It means it's a dangerous product or a harmful material. Where can we find this product label? Is it seen in plastic bottle, muriatic acid, commercial product, alcohol, or food products? What is your answer? Awesome! That's correct. We can find this symbol in food products. Always remember, various household products are found in our homes. These are composed of different materials with different properties. It is therefore important for consumers to read product labels. Through product labels, consumers become aware of whether the product is harmful or not. Useful materials are those that can be used for other purposes, can be recycled, can be dumped straight into a landfill, and something can be recovered from it. Harmful materials, on the other hand, are toxic to us, can cause injury, cannot be dumped straight into a landfill, can pollute the environment, and take too much time to decompose. Expiration dates and hazardous signs are some of the most important elements in a product label. Some products are flammable, such as paints, and therefore must be stored away from open flames. Others are corrosive, like muriatic acid, so it is advisable to keep it away from children's reach. Pesticides, fertilizers, and muriatic acid are poisonous if not handled properly. Reading product labels can help you identify whether the product is useful or harmful. These simple symbols in labels give ideas on how to use and store the product properly, and in order to help prevent accidents from happening and therefore save lives. The following are common signs in product labels which can help consumers decide whether the product is useful or harmful. Okay, before we move on with our discussions, let's have a commercial break. Magbabalik ang ating klase dito lang sa Z Radio Z-eskwela. Siguradong lingaw, siguradong kuyaw.
The Radyo Z-eskwela program of the Division of Davao de Oro is being brought to you by Nueda Builders Construction and Supply Incorporated, Maverick Builders Incorporated, Mitch Construction and Supply, Archicons Architectural Construction and Supply, DB Construction and Supply, Hanaway Builders Corporation, Phoenix Corvada Tagum Gasoline Station, Master Construction and Supplies, Mackenzie Builders, GP&H Construction Incorporated, Metro Gear Construction Corporation, NEN Builders and Development Services Corporation, Max Mays Enterprises Incorporated, We Inc. Construction Company, Rangay Construction and Supply, East Sussex Enterprise, WM Construction, Councilor Boogie and Miss Marjorie Vertodazo, Icon Builders and Supply, and Apex Mining Company Incorporated.
And we're back. Ayan po, maraming salamat po at patuloy po kayong nakikinig sa ating diskusyon ngayong tanghali. Thank you very much po sa mga mag-aaral at sa mga magulang na they are patiently listening to our class. Okay, pagpatuloy po natin ang ating diskusyon sa ating Science 5. And now, open your module on page 4 so you can see the different product labels, their symbols, meaning, and the example of products where you can find these symbols. First symbol, halal. This means that the product is certified as safe for consumption for our brother Muslims. Second symbols, food allergen warning. This warns consumers of ingredients in the product that may cause allergy. Third symbol, recyclable. It means that products can be recycled. They are always seen in plastic bottles. Fourth symbol, the flammable symbol. This symbol means that this product can easily catch fire. Example are gasoline, alcohol, and also kerosene. Next symbol is the poisonous symbol. Seeing the symbol means that these materials are harmful to the body and may cause death. And the last symbol is the corrosive symbol. Seeing the symbol in a product means that this product can cause severe burns. Okay, let's have more activities. Open your module on page 6 and look for activity number 2 of What's More. Remember, answer this activity on a separate sheet of paper. Now, prepare your module. It is found on page 6. I will now read to you the direction. Copy and complete the table below. Identify whether the household material is useful or harmful. Then, determine the product label that would help you identify its category. The first one is done for you. I will give you 12 seconds to answer this activity. You may now answer on a separate sheet of paper. Time's up. Let's see your answer. Let's now check your work. Number 1. LPG. Harmful. Product label is flammable. Number 2. Paper cups. Useful. Product label is recyclable. Number 3. Empty plastic bottle. Useful. Product label is recyclable. Number 4. Insecticides. Harmful. Product label is poisonous. How many correct answers did you get? Wow, that's great. Congratulations. You got a perfect score. That's awesome. Now, let's check what are your learnings during our discussions. Ask for guidance from your parents in doing this activity. These are now the questions. How do you classify the materials at home? What is your basis in grouping the different materials? Are product labels important? Why? Next. Now, let's see what a grade 5 students do and understand about this topic. Ask for guidance from your parents in doing this activity. These are now the questions. What do you think will happen to us if we will not read product labels? What harm can it bring to us? Let's do more activities. Let's try this one. And remember, do not write anything in your module. Do this activity on a separate sheet of paper. I will now read the direction. Put a check mark if the statement is correct and an X mark if not. Again, put a check mark if the statement is correct and an X mark if not. Number 1. Halal certified food can be consumed by Muslim. Again, halal certified food can be consumed by Muslim. Number 2. Keep pesticides in areas away from children's reach. Again, keep pesticides in areas away from children's reach. Number 3. All household materials are useful. Again, all household materials are useful. Number 4. Muriatic acid can be labeled as corrosive and poisonous. Again, muriatic acid can be labeled as corrosive and poisonous. Number 5. Recyclable materials such as empty mineral bottles are harmful. Again, recyclable materials such as empty mineral bottles are harmful. Okay, let's check your work. Number 1, the answer should be check. Number 2, the answer should be check. Number 3, the answer should be X. Number 4, the answer should be check. And number 5, the answer should be X. How many correct answers did you get? Wow! You are so good! Another perfect score. Congratulations! Okay, as much as I would like to continue, but first, we must have our commercial break before we move on with our assessment. Yon, commercial po muna tayo. And once again, magbabalik ang ating klase dito lang sa Z Radio, Z-eskwela. Siguradong lingaw, siguradong kuyaw.
The Radyo Z-eskwela program of the Division of Davao de Oro is being brought to you by Nueda Builders Construction and Supply Incorporated, Maverick Builders Incorporated, Mitch Construction and Supply, Archicons Architectural Construction and Supply, DB Construction and Supply, Camay Builders Corporation, Phoenix Corvada Tagum Gasoline Station, Master Construction and Supplies, Mackenzie Builders, GP&H Construction Incorporated, Metro Gear Construction Corporation, NEN Builders and Development Services Corporation, Max Mays Enterprises Incorporated, We Inc. Construction Company, Rangay Construction and Supply, East Sussex Enterprise, WM Construction, Councilor Boogie and Miss Marjorie Vertodazo, Icon Builders and Supply, and Apex Mining Company Incorporated.
And we are back. Ayan po, once again, andito pa po ang inyong teacher, Teacher Amor. Thank you very much. At patuloy pa kayong nakikinig sa ating diskusyon ngayong tanghali. Sa mga magulang, maraming salamat po. At ginaguide niyo po ang inyong mga anak sa kanilang pag-aaral ngayon. At sa mga mag-aaral, congratulations. Malapit nang matapos ang ating diskusyon. And of course, we will now continue our assessment for this topic. Let's move on to the next activity. Open your module on page 7. We will now do the assessment. On page 7, second activity, letter B. I will now read the direction. Listen carefully as I read each situation below and choose the best answer. Write the letter only. Again, listen carefully as I read the situation below and choose the best answer. Write the letter only. Number 1. Your aunt gave you chocolates as birthday presents. You were very excited to share it with your younger brother who loves chocolates, but when you read the label, you noticed a food allergen. Some of these contain peanuts. What will you do? Again, your aunt gave you chocolates as birthday presents. You were very excited to share it with your younger brother who loves chocolates. But when you read the label, you noticed a food allergen warning. Some of these contain peanuts. What will you do? Letter A. I will still give him the chocolates and ignore the effects. Letter B. I will choose the ones without peanuts and give it to him. Letter C. He will not be given any chocolate because he has an allergy. Letter D. I will go to the grocery store and buy candies for my brother. What's your answer? Number 2. Father came home from work. Upon entering the gate, he disinfects his hands by using 70% alcohol. However, Mother was carrying a lighted candle and about to approach Father. What is the best thing to do? Again, Father came home from work. Upon entering the gate, he disinfects his hands by using 70% alcohol. However, Mother was carrying a lighted candle and about to approach Father. What is the best thing to do? A. Mother may bring a kerosene lamp instead of a candle. B. Let her continue to approach Father with a lighted candle. C. Tell Mother to put out the flame before going to the gate. Letter D. Bring more bottles of alcohol for Father. Your answer? Number 3. Your best friend bought a cough syrup from the pharmacy. You noticed that the medicine is expired already. What are you going to say to her? Again, your best friend bought a cough syrup from the pharmacy. You noticed that the medicine is expired already. What are you going to say to her? A. Continue to take medicine. B. Do not take the cough syrup. C. Mix it with new medicine. Or letter D. Scold the pharmacist for giving expired medicine. Your answer? Number 4. Manglito is a farmer. He used commercial pesticides in controlling pests in his rice field. Where can he store these poisonous products? Again, Manglito is a farmer. He used commercial pesticides in controlling pests in his rice field. Where can he store this poisonous product? A. At the kitchen sink. B. On top of the dining table. C. In a closed and secured cabinet. Letter D. Under the table. And your answer? Number 5. Your Muslim friend visited your home. After some time, you decided to prepare food for lunch. What food products are you going to serve? Again, your Muslim friend visited your home. After some time, you decided to prepare food for lunch. What food products are you going to serve? A. Meat products. B. Any available food. C. Halal certified food. D. Dairy products. Okay, that would be all. Let's now check your work. Let's see how many correct answers you got from this assessment. Number 1. The correct answer should be letter B. Number 2. Letter C. Number 3. Letter B. Number 4. Letter C. And number 5. Letter C. Congratulations! You got another perfect score. You are doing great. Let's now proceed with your additional work at home. Remember, you can do this activity with the guidance of your parents. Always ask for guidance so you will know what to do. Open your module on page 8 and do additional activities. I will now read to you the direction. Visit your kitchen and list down 10 household materials. Read each product labels and classify the materials as useful or harmful using the table below. The first one is done for you. Let's do this. This is now the table. You may now do this activity with the guidance of your parents. Your final activity will be checked by your advisor, so don't worry. For now, I would like to say goodbye everyone and see you next time. Thank you very much, and this has been Teacher Amor, and of course with my content developer, Teacher Mel. Congratulations and goodbye. Thank you. See you next time.
Radyo Z-eskwela Executive Committee. The School's Division Superintendent, Eufemia T. Gamutin, CESO 5. Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Romel R. Handayan. OIC Curriculum Implementation Division Chief, Karina S. Frasco. School Governance and Operations Division Chief, Dr. Ruben J. Riponte. Members: Cecilia Morales, Dr. Hilda A. Opeña, Dr. Arlene B. Lim, Dr. Eldecris B. Calzadora, Dr. Dexter A. Siquinia, Nohara O. Pinute, Noemi P. Canales, Dr. Grace D. Pontillas, Virgilito C. Pabrices, Juanito Lapiceros, Engineer Norberto S. Manlangit, Jomar M. Dumupoy, Bob Dalan S. Milabat, Medard T. Ampit, and Paz Eugenia Villusino. Technical Working Committee, Productions and Communications, Lorely E. Quijano, Given G. Hinampas, Judyland T. U, Donna D. T. Bolifer, Mary Rose N. Resma, Riwen Manuel, Irene Lea C. Manguhon, and Bessie Aya N. Banias. Social Media and Packaging Team, Christian Anhara L. Martesio, William R. Ranara, Joan T. Iscoton, Roberto S. Acusar Jr., May B. Istanyol, Richard H. Arellano, Glee L. S. Blanco, Ralph A. Tabanyag, Angelo Gutierrez Jr., and Jade Karen Araiz.